How are we? Welcome to Cole's Place. My name's Colin. Great to have you along. Thanks for tuning in to another fantastic video. Right, okay, it is round about 9 p.m. of an evening, middle of October here in Playa De Las Americas on the island of Tenerife. How are we doing? The temperature, according to my finger and thing on the phone, is an amazing 23 degrees. It is absolutely beautiful. Right, what we're going to do, guys, we're going to go for a little bit of a stroll. I'm not normally down this area at this time of night. It's a bit early for me, but people say, what's it like in such and such where we're going to walk to at that time of night? Is it safe? What do you think of it? Well, I'm going to tell you what I think of it. Have you guessed where we're going to go? Let's get off. First of all, pan around and show you exactly where I am. Up that way, Columbus Hotel, Pyramides Hotel, Giddy Goose over there. Over that way towards Dubliner Bar, The Patch, H10 Palmeiras peeping up the top there, as you can see. And down that way is the beach. Yeah, guys, we are going to go and have an early look at Veronicas round about 9. I think it's 9:15 p.m. I always get asked a question. You film down Veronicas at 1, 2, 3 in the morning. Is it safe? What do you think of it? Will I be all right if I go? Will my son and his mates be all right if they go? Do you get robbed? Do you get put in the back of a van and taken up in the hills and all that malarkey? Right, so I'm going to answer a few of them questions tonight on this video, and then you can make your own minds up, all right? So first of all, it is night time. I always say you might hear or see a little bit of drunken behaviour. Can't help that. If that's not your thing, scroll on to the end, make sure I get out alive. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe because it's free. Hit the thumbs up, that pushes the video out there, gives the video a like, and share it for me, and you can hit the little bell for notifications down the bottom. All those things are free and they help me and the channel very, very much. So I'd be more than grateful. Right, so this is the approach to Veronicas that most people will take if they're staying in Playa De Las Americas, Los Cristianos, okay? So hotels, Veronicas is geared towards sort of 18 to 25s mainly, but it's for all ages. But most of the people who go there are in that age bracket, and they tend to stay in that hotel there, which is the Sol Tenerife, or the ones that I mentioned before, Pyramides and Columbus, which are back behind us. So on the way, you've got a couple of cheeky little bars, Hungry Bites, 24-hour shops, Traveller's Rest, and next door to it on the corner is Leonardo's. I'm going to show you a little shortcut which is great in the day but not great at night, and it was on one of my first videos when I started YouTubing. So if you've not seen it, I'm going to show you where it is now and give you my usual warning of not to go up there because it can get a little bit risky. Right, I'm going to have to talk over the music. Those who don't watch YouTube very often, YouTube does not like music. Because what happens is they just restrict the video for copyright reasons. So I will talk over it just while we're walking past Leonardo's. As great a singer as he is on the karaoke, YouTube won't like him. I think he's fantastic. Anyway, this alleyway here, guys, it goes up to Pyramides Hotel, right to the side of Leonardo's. Of a night time, it can get sketchy. Look back on the channel, I have walked up it round about 1:30, I think it was. It was very, very iffy, to say the least. People hanging around at the top that, you know, you don't want to encounter. So I don't recommend, if you've had a few drinks down here, after dark, going up there, unless you're with a big group of your mates and you feel safe enough. Don't wander up there alone. Walk around where we've just been, to the bottom, do a left, and that'll take you up to Columbus and Pyramides. It's worth a couple of minutes extra walk. You can grab a can of Coke and some cigarettes or whatever on the way home and get home nice and safe. Or better still, jump in a taxi. Don't go up that alleyway. Right, Saf said we'll have to go in there one day, Dad, and it hit me, I've never been in there. The restaurant, Steakhouse El Americano. Looks great. Right, moving on. So, Veronicas. We're just coming up to the area now. I've loads of videos on the channel. Take a look if you've not seen them before. I've been down here at all times. First thing I'm going to say is it's geared for, as I said, the younger end of the market. It's club music, dance music, chart music, remixes. You're not going to get your soul and Motown down here. And with that, the younger end of the market comes the sort of problems associated with it. Okay, without getting too down and depressing, yes, there are people down here who will offer you various things that you might not want to take. There are various people down here who might take things off you that you don't want them to take. So what I say to people is, it's as dangerous as you want to make it. If you're going to come down here with an attitude, or if you're going to come down here totally out your face, with money hanging out your pocket, with leaving your phone on these little seats, as I see people do, and getting up and walking off, or if you're going to come down here just spinning yourself around, giving it the big I am, and not taking care of yourself or your mates, then yeah, it can and will be dangerous. You ask yourself, would you do that on a night out in your hometown or city? The answer probably is no, you flipping wouldn't. So why would you do it here when you already know it's got a bit of a reputation? So, yeah, that's the first thing I'm going to say. If you're going to come down here, leave stuff lying around, then you're asking for it. So when you come down, stick with your mates. Keep your phone nicely tucked away, zipped away, unless you want to get it out to use it. And just don't bring more cash than you need to bring. If you're going to bring down here a couple of €100 and you're going to lose that euro and then you're going to blame it the next day on being pickpocketed, I question what you've done with that couple of €100, because the drinks are fairly regular prices. Most of the bars do deals. You don't need hundreds of euros in your pocket in cash. Standard bar prices. Just use your common sense. So that's me preaching, but I know tomorrow all over social media, on the Facebook Tenerife groups, there'll be reports. My son has lost his phone, he's been pickpocketed, he's lost €200. My husband went down here and came away €300 lighter. He must have got robbed, somebody jumped him. It very, very rarely happens. Yes, it does happen like in any nightlife area, but not as much as people on social media would have you believe. So I can only warn you, whether people will listen and take heed, I don't know, I doubt it. Right, so we're going to walk along. So over there is Tramps and the Starco building up there, and the Irish Oak Garrison Bar, Liver Lounge and Bar over the road there.
What are you saying, boss?
Hi, boss.
Very good, very nice.
You busy? Yeah, so some of them want to be on camera, some don't. That's your issue down here. So tonight, it's midweek, it's early, it's not busy. This is not busy. This is not what Veronica's would normally be like at 2, 3, 4, 5 a.m. This area, this end especially, would be absolutely packed a bit later on. So this is Veronica's one, Revolution, O'Neill's on top, Jumping Jack, Sugar Eve. There's Veronica's Beach Bar around the side, Little Gentleman's Club down there, Paradise Club, and your little supermarkets. Your D's Sports Bar, which I was told by a member of staff the other night, is changing ownership in the summer. And changing branding, who knows? So yeah, now on my other videos, I do normally go right down inside the bars filming. Some of them are alright about it, some are a bit iffy. Tonight, for the sake of my voice, and I'm to shout over the music, there's not a lot for you to see down there. I'm going to stay up the top to give you a better view and give you a better idea of what it's actually like. Just going to pause on these steps a second, because this is roughly about halfway along. So you can come up the steps to get out. There's taxis all the way along this street, taxi ranks. There's a big taxi rank where more or less where we started the video. But if you're going to come up there, you've got a big flight of steps to walk through. Don't go under the arches if you want a taxi. Go up the big flight of steps, taxi rank over the road. But I do warn the fellas especially, there are ladies of the night who are ready to pest you, and you might go home a little bit lighter if you're not watching your phone and money, guys. So you can always come up here if you feel it's safer. Go down to the beach that way. I wouldn't suggest you do that at 3 in the morning with a stranger, as I see a lot of girls doing when I'm filming, believe it or not. Veronica's free. I think it's largely closed up on top. You've just got the sort of little takeaway places, and then you've got Oasis on the corner. Over the road here, there's Indian restaurants closed tonight, and just over the way there, past the casino, There's a little shopping area, little retail park, and there's a McDonald's 24-hour on the corner. I'll show you that when we're a bit closer. Right, okay, as you can see, the wall's getting lower. You've got another set of steps here. I'll show you where the taxis hang out as well, right here. There's not so many here at the minute because no one's going home. They're all just coming out. So Oasis, Mumbu, Disco, and recently just opened, although it's, I believe, no relation or connection with the original, up the steps in Veronicas 4. The steps have back opened. They've got a Bobby's bar. So we'll have to try and get in there to film. Envy Bar, one of my favourites. Great guys in there, friends of the channel. Do you the drink steal if you tell me you follow the channel. Then you got Joyce next door, which is club music. We've got a dodgy looking man here loitering round the street.
Hello.
How are you, boss?
Hello, everyone.
What time does it start? When does it get busy?
Yeah, this is around like 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Yeah. So this guy's manager of Envy Bar. One of the best bars along the strip.
Thank you. Welcome guys, all time in Envy.
Yeah.
We have the best deal, 10 euros. We got you 4 double drinks and
Yeah.
4 shots for 10 euros.
So 4 doubles, 4 shots, 10 euro.
Yes.
That can't be bad, can it?
Yeah, so and fish one as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's stick a fish bowling as well. Yeah. So get yourselves in. Tell them you follow the channel, see the main man, and it'll sort you out.
Have a good night.
All right, brother.
Good night.
I'll
Take
catch
care.
you later.
See you later.
All right. Then Joyce Bar, there you go. Little drink steal already for you. So the staff down here, they do look after people. You know, I say it time and time and time again. Everybody says, oh, the door staff rob you, the bar staff rob you. They actually don't. They're here to work and earn money. They're not here to do people any harm. Okay, right at this end, just a little bit more. KFC, Subway, a couple of retail shops open during the day. There's your McDonald's. That was good timing, he's normally down at front. And then on the corner here, right at the very end of Veronicas Strip, you got Papagayo, probably one of the most more plush, sort of upmarket sort of bars along Veronica. Well, it is the most upmarket bar along Veronicas Strip. Great sound system. It's not open every night. I think it opens sort of Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. In the week during height of summer, they'll have special DJ nights on, certain promotions, and it'll be open then. Sometimes they charge admission, depends who's on and you know what's going on in there. Tonight it's obviously closed for whatever reason. So there you go. That is Veronicas Strip at 9:30 p.m. Just about getting busy. Hotel Troya over the road, Palm Beach up there, that way towards Costa Adeje. There we go, just check the time, it's actually 9:30 p.m. so yeah, next half hour or so it'll start to proper get busy. And I made it through alive, although I didn't go down in front of the bars, I know that. But the point being, keep your wits about you. Don't be silly, don't bring loads of cash because you don't need it, right? The only time you're going to bring cash down here, right, is if you want to buy something other than alcohol. And there's only 2 things you can buy down here using cash only other than alcohol. I'll let you work that little puzzle out. So if your significant other says that he got robbed of 400 euro down here, what's he doing with 400 euro? Or what's she doing with 400 euro? You don't need that much money down here, because he just said you get 8 drinks for a tenner. Okay. Right, so listen, thanks for watching. Veronicas is safe as long as you keep yourself safe. That's the message I'm going to give you to answer the question. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe because it's free, drop a comment down below, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe as well. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook coming up next if you want to contact me and give me an opinion direct or privately. Thanks for watching from Veronicas Strip, Playa De Las Americas, Tenerife. I'll see you in the next video.